Dear students, welcome to the online class. Yesterday we have already studied in statistics median on group data. So now if any group data is there, how can we find out the median? So see one group data. Suppose question is like this: data 0 to 10, 10 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60. Suppose this is the class. This is the class given to you, and frequency also given to you. Like this way. So you have to find out the median of the following. This is called group data. So how can we find out? So remember, whenever you are finding the median, you have to find out the CA, otherwise cumulative frequency. Next column, you have to find out the cumulative frequency. So cumulative frequency, like this I told you, this 4 will come to here. Then this 4 will be added to here like this 7, 7 to 9, this is 10, this is 13, this is 15. Otherwise you can say the sum of the F, sum of the frequency, that is also the last value we will get. So we can write sigma F, otherwise you can say summation of A. So that will come also 15. So whenever any group data is given to you and you have to find out the median, so what you have to do? Just you have to find out the cumulative frequency. So we got here sigma value, that is 15. So now you have to write small a, it means middle point, that is sigma f divided by 2. Formula is, otherwise you can say small n is 15, so we will write here small n by 2. It means 15 by 2, that is 7.5. So small n value came 7.5. So now what to do? Just you have to remember the greater number from cumulative frequency. We have to take the greater number just greater than 7.5. So you observe here 9 is coming. So give the box like this way. So you will say the number in the cumulative frequency which is just greater than 7.5, that is coming 9. So what we will write now? We will write this 20 is called lower limit, and this 30 is called upper limit, and this is frequency, that we will write A, that is 2. And you have to remember another symbol C. It means the previous number of this 9. Previous number of this 9, that is called C. That means that is 7. So you will have to write 7. So how can you find out the median? You have to write this formula. Median is equal to lower limit plus small n minus c by a whole into L2 minus L1. This is the formula that you have to use for the calculation of median. So again remember, if question is in the group data form, you have to find out the cumulative frequency. So that last number is equal to the sum of n. It means small n. Then how can you find out small n? It means just middle point. That will say n by 2. Remember, that is for group data, formula is n by 2. And for ungroup data, formula was n plus 1 by 2. But for group data, formula is n by 2. So we got here 15 by 2, that is 7.5. Then what to do? You have just to find which number is just greater than 7.5 from the cumulative frequency. So you got 9 is just greater than the number 7.5. So you have to mark that line. It means this data 20 will come lower limit, 30 will come upper limit, this 2 is frequency, and the previous number of 9 is called C. So now you have to insert the values, you have to put the values for calculation. So L1 is 20 plus small n value what is given? Small n value given 7.5 minus C. C means 7 divided by 8. 8 means 2. Then lower limit will be subtracted from upper limit. It means 30 minus 20. That is 10. So you got here that is 20 plus this will come 0.5. 7.5 minus 7, that is 0.5 into 10. It means 5 by 2, that is 2.5. So answer. So this calculation will come 2.5. So total answer came 22.5. Always remember your answer, whatever you got, that should lie in this in between 2. It means 20 to 30. So you see here 22.5 already lies in between 20 to 30. Then only your answer is correct. You have to remember whatever the value will come, that should in between this lower limit as well as upper limit. So whatever the answer we got here, already that is within these two. So that is the answer. So in this way, you have to find out the median for group data. So now already we covered mean as well as median. So now I am going to say about something about mode. So see here, how can I detect mode? Suppose any series is like this: 2, 4, 3, 2, 3, 5, then 4, 3, 7, 6, 4, 2, then 2, 3, then 5, then 7, 2, 2. Suppose any data is given like this way, otherwise you can secure the students in a class. How many students? Already 18 students in a class. 18 students in a class secure the following marks in a examination out of 10 marks. So find the mode of the following distribution. Suppose this is the question here. Already again I am telling you, suppose in a class, in a particular examination, the students secure the following marks out of 10. So how can you determine the mode? So you have to remember the data. Suppose we are taking the data, the symbol is for data X, and we will write here frequency. We will write here frequency. So see here, how many students first secure 2 marks? How many students secure 2 marks? Already observe here 1, 2, then here 3, here 4, then 5, then 6. Already 6 students secure 2 marks. Then after that you see 3. How many students? 3 marks they secure 1, 2, then 3, then 4. So I write 4 students secure 3 marks. Similarly 4 marks secured by 1, then 2, then 3 students secured. So I write 3 students. Then suppose 5 marks 1, here is 1, here is 2. So I write here 2 students secured. Similarly 6 marks secured by how many students? 6 marks secured by only 1 student, that is 1. Similarly 7 marks secured by how many students? 7 marks, here is 1 and here is 1 and another here is 1. So 2 students. No students secured 8 or 9 or 10 marks. So now you just add it. Already how many students? So 18 students. So if 18 students, already is adding, already 18 coming. 6 plus 4 plus 3 plus 1 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2. That is coming already 18 students. So now how can we find out, how can we detect the mode of the following distribution? So remember the highest frequency, any number, if that is having highest frequency, that number is called mode. So you have to write here mode is equal to capital M small o. Here see highest occurrence is here 6. Highest occurrence 6 means which number? Number 2. So you write mode is 2. So from this distribution we already clear what is mode. The mode is the highest occurrence, the highest frequency of any data. Highest occurrence number is called the mode. Suppose question arises if any field we observe suppose this is X, that term we write frequency. Suppose I write here you observe here number 10 is frequency here 3, 15 frequency 4, but 16 is frequency 5, again 18 is also frequency 5. So we will say which one will be mode? Now mode will be highest occurrence 2 numbers. Here you see 5, 16 is already 5 times, 18 is also 5 times. So mode will come 16 and 18. So that you have to remember any data, if that is having highest occurrence, that will be counted as mode. Suppose another example we may also see. Suppose all data are equal. All data are equal. If all data are equal, it means 10 is 5 times, 15 is also 5 times, 16 is also 5 times, 18 is also 5 times. So in this situation, you can say all numbers are, all data are equal, but we cannot take all the data into mode. So we will write mode does not exist. Mode does not exist. So, dear children, we have already discussed to find out the mode. To find out the mode for different situations. So, in next class, we will discuss about to find out the mode for a group data. So now, I am giving one question to you for solution. You will do it. So now find out the task for you. Find the median of the following distribution frequency. You have to find out the median of the following distribution. And second question is find the mode of the following distribution So this is the question to find out the mode from the following distribution, and this is the question to find out the median of the following group data. Thank you. Next class we will read about to find the mode for group distribution.